Number 5, which graph best represents the solution, there I go again, to this system of inequalities? All these S's. I'm sorry. Get back on task, Ms. Spears. Okay, so first off, this is the system, and even though they're not solved for y, these are the answers for them. Okay, so this problem is going to take a little work, but before I attack the problem, the arrows and the words, I'm like, what? I need to see some shading. So I'm going to take my highlighter and I'm going to go ahead and shade, because those words are irritating me. So this is the shaded region for, you know, they teach you to color inside the lines. I'm having issues today. Okay, here we go. So, alright, that's the solution set for that. Solution set here would be here. Alright. Okay, solution set for this would be here. Okay, so they are both solid. And here they were both solid. Okay. And then here. So alrighty then. Okay. Now I can answer this question. Okay, number 5. So I am going to solve these for y and then put them in the calculator. Let's do it. The first one says that 2x is greater than or equal to y minus 1. Now this looks weird to you, and what I am about to do, you're going to disagree with me, but it's right. We are so used to moving stuff from left to right. I know you already tried to move 2x over here, but this is what you need to ask yourself. If I want to get y by itself, where is the y? It's on this side this time. So really, I need to move this 1 away from it. And the reason it looks funny is because it's just backwards. Okay? So this says that 2x plus 1 is greater than or equal to y. When you deal with inequalities and you are faced with this kind of problem where the y is on the wrong side, you cannot just switch it. You have to flip the sign. So when I put the y over here, this is now going to become less than 2x plus 1. And why did that happen? Here is a very unique example. I'm going to take some tissue. Okay? You ready? And I am going to take one of my permanent markers. Excuse the noise, I'm looking at my desk for a permanent marker. Got it. I'm going to write down 2 is less than 3. Okay? Now watch this. Same paper. This is not a trick. It's just the way it happens. I'm going to flip it over. Okay? Now, even though this is written backwards, 3 is what? Greater than what? 2. The sign flipped when you change the order of the information. One more time. I know that's cool, right? 2 is less than 3. So let's put the 3 first by turning it over. What does it say? 3 is greater than 2. Okay, Miss Pierce, I get it. Point taken. So now that we're going to move this over here and move him over there, the inequality sign must flip. You cannot just move stuff around. We're not dealing with equal signs now. We're dealing with inequalities. Greater than, less than. Okay, now let's do the next one. This is a great example. Thank you so much, Miss Sarah Stevenson next door, for this worksheet. Now we are going to subtract 2x because he is positive, and this is the one we're used to seeing. My y is on this side, so I'm moving things away from the y to the other side. Bring down minus, or negative now, 5y. Negative 2x plus 10. By now you should be good at this, because all last class and at home, this is what you did. So now let's divide by what? Negative 5. What happens when you divide by a negative? It makes him flip. So in this example, we have discovered 2 problems in 2 cases when it has to flip. So this negative divided by this negative gave him 2 over 5. This positive and this negative made him become minus 2. So you flip when you're dividing by a negative, and then you flip if you're switching the order of the information. I love it. Now I am going to pick up the calculator, and we are going to graph. So I am not going to start over. I actually want to go back where I was. So we've never done this, but I'm going to show you. Go down to 4. That's where we were. I want to keep him, and I want to add a new one. So Control Doc. Go down to graph, and let's put these in. So take the equal sign away by hitting delete. We need a less than or equal to, so that was number 1. Enter. Then 2x plus 1. Enter. Because I hit enter, I have to hit tab. Delete the equal sign. This time I'm going to press greater than or equal to. That's 5. And then I am going to do 2 divided by 5 instead of the button next to 9, because fractions are division problems. So that's 2 divided by 5. No, I don't put the 5 at the top and the 2 at the bottom. I don't switch that. I just type in just the way I see it. The 2's at the top, so I type him first. Divide by 5. Then x minus 2. Enter. And then it'll change it for us. So you see it changed it. Okay, so it looks like my shaded region is at the top right. So is that answer choice D? No. Is it answer choice B? No. Is it answer choice A? No. It is answer choice C. Ta-da! Next video.